Dublin in the 18th century, a city divided by class, gripped by poverty, and haunted by famine. It was a time when hunger clawed at every belly, and desperation shadowed every corner. But in one butcher shop, on the south side of the River Liffey, something far darker than hunger festered. This is the story of a man whose name has been lost to time, remembered only in whispers as the Cannibal Butcher of Dublin. A man who they say fed the city in the most unthinkable way. He was once a simple man, a butcher by trade, known in the Liberties for his skill with a cleaver and his quiet demeanour. But the famine, it changed him. Meat grew scarce, hunger walked the streets like a ghost, and when a customer offered an extra few coins and whispered an alternative source, he listened. It began with the unclaimed, the ones who died in alleyways or workhouses, bodies no one came to mourn. He would slip through the shadows at night, dragging corpses through side alleys to his cellar. There, under the cover of candlelight, he carved, cleaned, and prepared. Throughout the city, he was praised for the quality of his meat, tender, rich, plentiful, when others had nothing. Patrons lined up outside his door, never questioning the source. Some even joked, God only knows what he puts in it. They were more right than they knew. As weeks turned to months, his mind frayed. He became paranoid. Hallucinations haunted him. Accusing eyes in every mirror. Whispers in the silence. Yet he continued. He believed he was saving the starving, feeding the poor. He had become something more than a man, and less. It wasn't until a child saw the truth. Peering through a cracked cellar window, he spotted something he shouldn't have. A pale, dismembered arm on the butcher's table. He ran, told his mother, and she told a priest. The priest who went to the authorities. The guards found horrors beyond imagination. Skinned corpses, bones boiled clean, organs stacked like firewood. Dozens of victims, perhaps more. The butcher was arrested, his face veiled from the public, not for his protection, but because even the executioner refused to look upon him. He was hung before dawn. No last words, no trial or records even survived. The story, too vile to repeat, faded into shadow. Officially, he never existed. But in back alleys and firelit taverns, old men still whisper of the Cannibal Butcher, and how famine doesn't just starve the body, it starves the soul. Was he truly a monster, or just a man shaped by desperation and darkness?